What going on, Brad? What's up, Glenn? Michael? Randy? How you guys doing tonight? So, hopefully we're going to get to play our round. Seems like there's a lot of people out there that are having some issues um, being able to play their round. So, I don't know how widespread this is, but I don't know. I know there's quite a few people in the 19th hole clans that can't play, and I would assume it's pretty much like this to other places as well. What's up, Clint? What's up, KJ? What's up, Dave, Jeff, Mike, Vic? What's up, Tim? Speaking of one of those, Tim Olson can't play his round, and it seems like a lot of the people from his clan can't play. I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see if this affects other clans, like a large majority of certain clans, or is it just like everybody everywhere is having issues? It's been, I don't know, I haven't heard a whole lot about it until, just really recently with Tim. But it seems like a lot of people in his clan can't play. So I'm wondering if it's an issue with, like, his clan. I don't know. What's going on, William Frazier? Hope y'all are doing good tonight. Every android in the 19th Angry Eggplant is very angry eggplant tonight. I've got Android. I haven't had any issues playing my round yet. Knock on wood. But I haven't had any issues yet on mine. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm wondering if there's like something specific that has had to happen for you to be affected by it, or if it's just like random. It's weird. But yeah, like Mike said, it's got to be clan related some way. I don't know. Unless there's anybody that has an account that is unable to play that's not in a clan, then we can say it's not clan related. So we're going to be playing the my expert round tonight. I was going to split it up, half expert, half pro, but decided just to do the full expert round. Yeah, Clint, I doubt they're going to call the tournament. I really doubt that. The main problem is when we're awake over here, they're all sleeping. So what gets done over there is when we're asleep. But I really doubt they're going to call the tournament because of it. They don't want to lose out that money. Ooh, look at that. Apocalypse. Pop off the free chest. That's very nice. Alright, here, let's cash out some people some money. And then we'll get ready to start. Alright, William, sounds good. Good luck to you, sir, on your finish. I know there's a few other people streaming right now, but hey, this is when it happens. It's always when I stream. And this is the only account that I stream on the opening round. I'm not going to stream all of my accounts and take up that much time because I know other people want to stream. So, all right. So let me get my notes here set, and we can go ahead and get started. I saw RJ playing a little bit earlier today. He seemed like he had a decent round. And we shot a minus 13 on our our qualifying round. Let's see what we got here as the top score for our opening round. Yeah, Jeff, I had bad feelings when I found out they were going to do the update and the tournament at the same time as well. I think they should have pushed the tournament off 1 week just to, just to make sure things smoothly transitioned into the clans, and then they can do the tournament. So there we go. We got minus 24 in expert. I got a minus 23 for second place. So there we go. That's what we got. So hole number 1, we're going to be playing with Apocalypse 5 and a Kingmaker. And make sure I got my wind stuff here correctly set up and ready to use. We got 10% downhill and power 3 Kingmaker. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see, Tim, how they are going to handle it. I really don't think anything that they do can compensate some of y'all, especially if y'all don't get to actually play in your tournament. All right, so here we go. Hole number 1. Hole number 1. We're going with the Apocalypse 5. And we are going to be going straight with full top spin and left spin. What's up, Aaron? How's it going? Yeah, a lot of that might have to do with what weekly league you're in, KJ. Are you in an expert weekly league or Masters weekly league? Just kind of depends, and some of it just has to do with luck of the draw as well. It really doesn't matter. The you know, opening round doesn't really matter. This is as long as you make the cut. So see if we can find an opponent. We timed out the first time. Alright, Brad, good luck to you, sir, in the pro. I just finished one of my pro rounds as well, shot a minus 24. Michael says it was taking him forever to find opponents as well. He had to close his game like 20 times. Sometimes I find if I just kind of window mode and then go back into the game, it helps find an opponent. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we got here. On the qualifying round, I didn't overpower this shot. I just went with a regular shot, I'm pretty sure of. See what my opponent's going to do. He's going to play the same shot that I'm going to play. He's going to play his with his Thor. I would be using my Thor 5 if I did not have Apocalypse 5. Believe it or not, the stats for my Apocalypse 5 are better than the stats for my Thor 5 for this type of a shot. Yeah, Tim, that would definitely be an option, although y'all would have the worst tiebreakers. So I don't know how they would handle that. That's kind of some crappiness right there. Oh wow, look at that shot. Nice shot. Alright, so let's see what we got here for the wind. 7.6 Kingmaker. Six rings. So we really don't need to overpower this shot at all. That should be okay, hopefully. So that's a little bit short. Little bit short. Didn't feel like I was going to need to overpower that one at all. The only thing that I might not have done correctly was move the target up to full distance after I adjusted that one. So I guess I should have pulled back out and moved the target up to full distance if there was any extra. I guess that would explain how I was short right there. Let's see if my opponent can just put his in right here and make hole number 1 quick. And he's coming down, and he's going to miss it to the left. All right, so let's see. We're going to have a chance here with a Nirvana. Let's see what we can do here. 7.2. That's max. Okay. So we're going to adjust this one at about 3.1. We did hit it perfect, so we're giving ourselves a chance here. A little bit short on that one. It's kind of tough to judge that one because you are landing it to a raised area. So looks like we'll have to make a short little chip here to get our birdie. What's going on? Let's see. I think I already said hey to you, Aaron. So here we go. See if we can make this little chip here. Hit it great, but we should still be okay. There we go. Hit it in for the bird. That close right there. There's really no reason to make any severe adjustments. The downhill makes a pretty fair and true adjustment right there. Our true shot. Jeff says to hook it. No, I have to go back and look at the drive. I think I made a mistake by not extending the ball guide before I took the shot. I think for that reason it left me a little bit farther back in the landing zone than I wanted to be. So on the back nine, we'll make sure that we do extend that ball guide out to its fullest after we make our adjustment for the wind. What's going on, Brody Cheatwood? Appreciate it very much, sir. Mike says he's sitting second in his rookie bracket, minus 23. No practice. Nice job. Jonathan Tesh, what's going on, buddy? Thank you, Julian. Appreciate it. I guess we'll go ahead and play these shootouts just for the fun of it. These are definitely not the clubs that I will be using on this shootout. But I'll go ahead and take it. Maybe we'll get a free chest here and there. Hit that one great to the right. So this one's not going to be very pretty. I'm going to roll back down the hill. There it goes. I will be taking that shot with the sniper. I normally don't play the shootouts, but we'll see if we can try to grind some chests here tonight. Michael Bolton says this par 3 is the devil. What's up, Johnny? When we get to the actual par 3 with the real wind that we'll see in the tournament, we have that sorted out. I definitely won't be using a Guardian though on that shot. Definitely not the club that I'll be using. For hole number 2, I'm going to be using a Goliath. And I think we got the ace on this hole the other night when we played it. So I'm going to go back ahead and put the sniper back in just to have it in. I always feel better with my sniper in the game. And we'll get going. Since we're going to be playing 18 here, we're going to try to move along at a fairly decent rate. So for this shot right here, we're going to go with a 4.5 backspin, 5 to the right. no curl, and we will be doing a max adjustment Goliath shot right here. And Timma, we got to play Timma again, and he's going to go first. So let's see what Timma does. What's up, John Bell? What's up, Sandy Bell? How's it going? What's up, David Olson? Did I say 5 left? I definitely meant 5 to the right. It's like RJ earlier. He said curl left, and he curled it right, and somehow he ended up on the fairway still. I don't know how. All right. So we're going to go with just under 5 rings of adjustment right here. We do hit it perfect. So let's see where we end up. Get in the hole. Ah, dang. Close. I hate to be that close and not go in the hole. I would rather be about 3 or 4 yards away. Getting that close and not having it to drop just is annoying. But the adjustments are correct. That's the shot to play. We aced it on Wednesday with those adjustments, and we just about aced it again right there. So I know the adjustment and the shot right there is correct. So we will definitely maintain those same adjustments for the back 9 as well. And put it in for the birdie. What's going on, New York fan? Good luck to you, sir, on your round. What's up, Orlando? Tony? How's it going? That right there is definitely a way to play this hole off the back hill. That's definitely one way you can do it. We'll try it out that way this time. All right, so we've got hole number 3 coming up. This is going to be Apocalypse 5 shot here. So let's go out here, change out some clubs. All right, got the Apoc 5 in. We definitely want to change our wood. We're going to put the, let's see, you got the Cataclysm or the Big Dog. Guess we're going to keep the Cataclysm in here for this shot. Actually, no, we'll put the sniper in here. We're going to go with the sniper here for this one. And Berserker. And here we go. Hole number 3. Playing this one at 10%. This will be a full left curl shot, full top spin, full left spin. And we got Timma again. I moved the mod and the sponsor icons. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Michael? You said I moved the mod and the sponsor icons. What's up, Shad? How's it going? I'm not sure I follow you, Michael. Hit that one great to the right a little bit. Let's see if that one hangs on. Yep, hangs on. I don't know that we'll roll through, but we'll still be okay there with our Nirvana. All you really want to do is punch that shot enough down the fairway to at least give your shot a chance at the Nirvana. If you hit it perfectly, you can roll out to the next fairway. Hitting it the way we hit it, you know, we're giving ourselves a really good opportunity to at least get down the fairway, no matter what. They might be different on YouTube Gaming, Michael. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it might be different on YouTube Gaming. That you could be onto something there. So 5 rings here for the max adjustment. We hit it perfect. So let's see how this one rolls out. Oh, not a bad attempt right there at the albatross. So we'll end up getting the eagle. So we finally get ourselves on the board with an eagle after missing out our chance on hole number 1. Tim says he goes with 2 right spin on that drive instead of the 4 left, so it makes sure you get to the right fairway. That's definitely interesting. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, Tim. We could try that on the back 9. Hopefully I'll remember to do it. So instead of the left spin, we'll go with 2 right spin on the back 9, and we'll see how that works out. Yeah, Tim, you might as well tell us all your secrets since you're not going to get to play anyway. But yeah, I see where you're going with that. So as soon as the ball actually hits, instead of going left and then rolling, it's going to bounce straight right and cut down on the amount of rough it has to go through, because it's already going to be bouncing to the right. So it's going to have more momentum when it goes through that rough. So I completely see your strategy there with the right spin instead of the left spin. Anyone on iOS can play his account. All right, so hole number 4, and we got another par 3 here. We're going to be going with a sniper here on this hole. We have the sniper in. And, of course, we're going with the Kingmaker ball. So let's go ahead and let's play. Yeah, as Clint said, ATM will play for you, Tim. He'll use some of those special balls you have, too. Well, he played expert, didn't he? So, I mean, he knows the course. I think that's what he played. I think he played the expert. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so sniper, power 3 ball. On this shot right here, we're going to go with full right spin and 0.5 backspin. We're going to play this at a 1-to-1 ratio. So basically 1 mile per hour per ring. Depending on what kind of a wind we get, if we have a straight side wind, we're going to go with the 0.5. If we have more of a northern wind, we'll go with a little bit extra backspin. So we'll see kind of how this wind is tilted when we get into the hole. Quentin with the $10 donation. Thank you very much, Quentin. Y'all give Quentin some eggplants in the chat. You'll give Quentin some blue cans in the chat. And on that note, Quentin, this one's for you, buddy. It's the weekend, right? Yeah, it's the weekend. If we weren't 6 Oktoberfests in, I'd steal my wife's phone and get you a -18. I think Tim doesn't care as long as someone gets him to the weekend, because then he has a possibility of doing something on the weekend. He just wants to qualify. What's up, Ian? How's it going tonight, buddy? Hopefully you've been able to play. Poor Tim has not gotten to play. Ah, hit that one great to the right. That's not going to hurt us, but it's not going to help us either. But, yeah, it didn't hurt us. It didn't help us, though. But we're still right up there for the easy birdie. A little bit of lag there on that needle, but it didn't seem to cost us. What's going on, Steve Walker, my friend? You up late tonight? Hopefully you're at work and not up this late and not working. Oh, okay, so Michael says sponsorships on regular YouTube is to the right. On YouTube Game, it's on to the left. Interesting. In both YouTube regular and gaming for Android is to the right. I mean, why can't they just have it the same no matter what? That doesn't make any sense to me. One thing that's fun about the new clans is you can actually go in and look at people while you're playing. So looks like he's got his own. Nope. You can always go and look at other people's clans. It gives you something else to do, but could necessarily not be a good thing sometimes if you're easily distracted. Before you know it, you're in there looking at their clan and it's your shot. So that might not be such a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't have suggested that. David Olson. Well, that sucks. Oh well. It doesn't matter. We just hit it up there. I think we win as long as we get it up there somewhere. I was going to try to take a shot from the right side with the Goliath, but it definitely was not going to happen. When you know you got 20 yards to work with, you can pretty much do anything. Yeah, Aaron, you're right. There have been a lot of different issues going on since the update. That's why I think Playdemic would have been a little bit smarter if they had held off on the tournament for a week. What's up, Fun and James in the house? And look at Fun and James has been here for over a month. So he's got the new banner on his name. Awesome, James. Congratulations, sir. Thank you much for your continued support to the channel. What's going on, Miss Lynn? Well, that's good to know, Quentin. All right, hole number 5. Here we go, hole number 5. So I guess we'll just stick with the Apocalypse. The Kingmaker. And the Thorn, you got the Thorn in. We're going to put the Saturn in just in case something dreadful happens. Oh. Open up one of these chests here. Let's open up a few of them here while we're at it. What's up, Mr. Lenny? Hope you're having a good night tonight. James, where are you all located at tonight? Are y'all on the road, or are y'all somewhere camped out, or what? What's up, Ken Anderson? How are you doing tonight? We got an Apocalypse card earlier out of a free chest. That was pretty cool. Alright, hole number 5. 30 hours and not a single response to your ticket. That's not good news, Tim. That means they ain't got a clue. That is not good. Alright, Ray goes first. Clint said he's had a ticket in since Tuesday and no response. Dang. What's up, Helios? Albuquerque, New Mexico. Y'all really are going across the country, James. What I mean, where is y'all's like final destination going to be? I thought this was just like a short trip. I mean, where are y'all actually planning to end up at? Yep, I agree, Ian. Just, I mean, take a week off. I mean, an extra week in between tournaments is not going to kill anybody. I wouldn't go all the way to California, James. If you're going to go to San Diego. Oh, okay, that's good, Tim. I wasn't sure if your main was affected as well. Area 51, Death Valley. Cool. Hit that one perfect. So let's see how far we end up down the fairway. I think we're going to end up a decent spot. Yeah, that's a good spot right there. I'm trying to figure out which shot I'm going to take. Am I going to try to take the 2 to 3 topspin? I mean backspin thorn, or I'm going to go with the full backspin thorn? Not sure. But I guess I need to get sure pretty quickly. Steve, I'm not actually on my tablet right now. I'm playing on my phone, but I've been playing with the tablet, still trying to get used to it. It's definitely an adjustment, but I like it. What's up, RJ? So 8.3. So great to the left. Didn't have it adjusted over enough to the left either. Watching The Nun with my kids. The Flying Nun, RJ? That's an old movie. I don't know, a little bit even older than The Goonies. Yeah, Tim, it looks like I should have started that one square to the left. Yeah, I didn't have that one adjusted enough left. So we'll putt this one in, get the birdie. Oh, it's a new horror movie. Oh, okay. I mean, The Nun sounds like, I don't know, the first thing I thought of when I heard Nun was The Flying Nun, which is a really old movie. But The Nun is the new horror movie. Okay. Gotcha. So that's one we need to get to drop during the weekend. We'll make an adjustment here on the back nine. We're going to aim it a little bit farther to the left, about 1 square left, as Tim suggested. Yeah, so about 1 square, Tim, you would think? Sounds about right. All right, so hole number 6. And we're just staying with the Apocalypse here, since the Apocalypse has a decent amount of accuracy on it compared to Thor or my Extra Mile. There's really no reason to change it out. We want the Sniper, and I guess we'll stick with the Kingmaker ball as well. We will play this one at a 10% for the downhill. Yeah, Tim. I think 1 in 10 are pretty good chances. We've got to get that drive out into the fairway. I hit it twice today on my pro accounts. I'm actually jumping that rough in the bunker on my pro accounts as well. And I actually was able to get it 1 time each on their rounds. So I actually got an albatross on each of those rounds as well on this hole right here. So hopefully we continue that trend here on this round. So So Tim, what you're saying is no matter where I'm at, closeness to the hole, um, I should be playing a full adjustment, a max adjustment, because that was definitely not a max adjustment distance for that shot. What's up, Mario? How's it going tonight? Hit it great left. I think that's still going to be okay. Yeah, that's okay. We'll be set up in a decent spot for our second shot with the sniper. Your can is red at the moment, actually. What do you have? One of those them apple ales or something like that, Ian? Or a Budweiser? You have a Budweiser? Okay, Tim. All right. Hitting them great. Hitting them great. That might not be bad. Yeah. I was kind of hoping that great would to move it a little bit farther to the left and up on top of that hill to give it a nice chance to roll down for the albatross. But we'll take an easy eagle right there. Oh, okay. That's a good choice, Ian. What's up, Santos? How's it going tonight, my friend? Hopefully you had a good night. Hopefully your opening rounds have gone well for you. Oh, okay. I just saw those pictures, Michael. That's interesting. How it's different depending on what platform you're on and what type of phone you have. That is interesting that it changes. Unplug this power cord here, see if that helps with the lag issue. A little bit of needle lag going. All right, James. Have a good night, sir, and have a good time tomorrow at the Balloon Festival. Make sure to take some pictures for us and post it on the our chat so we can see some of the balloons. I'm sure there'll be some cat balloons there for you to take pictures of. Oh, timed out? That's bad. Brown Irish piss. Pretty good shot right there from my opponent. Oh, that was unfortunate. We're just trying something here, guys. I've got no idea if this will work. Ah, we didn't hit it perfect, so we probably missed it. No, maybe not. All right. That worked pretty good. We had a good win for it. That's the only reason I tried it. I mean, I saw that shot a couple days ago and wondered if that was a shot that we'd be able to make in the tournament. But unfortunately, with what wind we have for the actual hole, it's not a possible shot. But with that wind right there, it was fun to get to try. So we'll take the chest. Helios just played hole 10 and hit 2 times and lagged out and got a +1. Now half all my replays have gone away. Ah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Helios. What's up, Daniel McStoots? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Alright, hole number 7. Hole number 7. Alright, this is the layup hole. This is the boring hole. I wish Playdemic would have given us a different win on this hole, so at least give us a chance to try to make a cool shot. But nope. They give us a nice boring wind hole on this one. Can't do a whole lot. Except just lay it up. And there's really no reason to go away from the Apocalypse. I don't know what I'm thinking. I mean, because the accuracy on it is pretty good. We do want to put the Goliath in, though. We're going to use the Kingmaker for it. I think, let me check my notes here real quick. I think this is a, yeah. Goliath for the second shot. And play it short for the first shot. So I had that correct. Okay. So we're ready to go. Oh, I think I saw a pin chest. Yep. What's going on, Parrish? Vataya? I think that's how it's pronounced, Vataya. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, I mean, it's hard getting used to the Apocalypse 5 being in my bag with better accuracy than the Extra Mile 8 and the Thor 5. It's just, I've been playing for such a long time, and, the Apocalypse has never been a very accurate club in my bag. All of a sudden, I've got level 5 from level 3, and it's the accurate club. So, got to get used to it. Roger, I don't believe so in an expert. You can in pro. You definitely can in rookie. But in expert, no, sir. I really doubt it. Unless they've got an Apocalypse 9 out there that I don't know about. Maybe with that. But not with any clubs in the game currently. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense to try. The risk would just be too great. What's up, Sebastian? Check those club cards. What's up, Craig? Yeah, I ain't gonna get nothing good. I'm too low on trophies. Alright, so 8.8. It's about mid club, I would say. So 6 rings. We hit a perfect shot there. That was nice. And that's about exactly where I want to be. I like to be around that second shadow coming back towards the tee. So that's pretty much perfect where I want to be for my next shot. When you start getting into these upper tournaments, it really becomes, can you hit the perfect shot? And I think that's why you see so many people having issues and complaining about the game right now. Is because, it's hard enough to hit the perfect shot when they speed up the needle speed. Then you match that with lag, and it's just, I don't know, it's just not as fun when you have almost no chance to hit a perfect. Alright, Daniel, you show me the way to do it, and I will follow you, my friend. Post that video on the 19th hole so we can see how to do it, and we will follow you. And unless it's like way up that fairway to the left, where I have a chip at the hole, then I don't want to see it. If it's just barely over to the other side of the water, that's worthless. Get in the hole! Boom! Nice shot from my opponent right there. I should have been paying attention to him and not talking to you all. I think that's correct. No, full down one. Oh, full down one right. No. There we go. That's what I want. Uh-oh. Kind of eyeballed that one. We did hit it perfect, so we'll have a chance at least at it. Nope. Just barely missed it. It was a close try. I've been getting pretty close to that shot now. But just not getting it to drop quite yet. Mr. Duncan did, though. Good shot to him. Good luck to him. Alright, so our next hole is hole number 8. Everybody's favorite par 3 of this tournament. This has not been my favorite par 3, I can tell you that for sure. We will be playing it with a sniper. And we've got the Kingmaker in, so we're all set. Did see a screenshot of an extra mile 9, huh? Was that one you photoshopped? And we're playing the same guy again, so let's watch and see what he does this time. Since he got the eagle last hole, let's see if we can watch him. Of course, we can't learn anything because we can't see spins anymore, so I guess it doesn't matter that we didn't watch him last time either. We're going to be playing this one at max distance. And I'm going to play it a 5.5 down, a 5.5 to the right. We did almost put this one in the hole on the qualifying round. So my opponent hits a perfect shot. And nice shot right there, sir. Easy birdie. All right, so 8.5, so that's going to be 8.6. Shoot, great to the right. Let's see what this one does. Ah! So close! We almost got it. That's twice now. On par 3s, we have just barely missed the ace. Would have liked to have that one. Would have liked to have that one. So close, so close, close, so close. Man, we are all over it. Everything but in the cup. Oh, I almost under-putted that one. Yeah, Sebastian, this is one. Wasn't this one of the holes you said you had a lot of issues with? 5.5 back, 5.5 to the right. I nestle that orange ring right up there along the edge of the rough, kind of in the sun, the sun area of the rough, and then the bounce is like right at the hole, so it looks like the shot's gonna go way past the hole, and then you just adjust for max. But anything like a 5.5 would probably work for it. It's anywhere in there, I would guess. Oh, sorry to hear, Vic. We're just eyeballing these ones right here. Since it is a shootout, these aren't the kind of wins that we will see actually in the actual tournament, so we're just going to throw it up there, get the chest, and move on. Y'all way too scientific-y and engineeringly. Hate this tournament. I'm sorry, Vic. Steve says that is my Achilles hole. Steve, if you're talking about playing it in pro or expert, message me, man. I'll try to help you out with it. All right, so here we go. Hole number 9. Let's see here. I do need to turn on my landscape mode. And going with the Apocalypse 5 and the Kingmaker. And we're ready. Actually, wait, so what wood did I have in? I had the sniper in. I think I want to put in, I guess I could go with the sniper on this hole. Yeah, we can leave the sniper in on this hole, can't we? No, we're going to put the Cataclysm in. I guess we could put the Guardian in. We'll put the Guardian in. A little bit better ball guide. A little more accuracy. It'd probably make James happy if he comes back and watches it and sees I use the Guardian. All right, hole number 9. All right, Clint, have a good night, sir. Thank you, Jonathan Mullins. Appreciate it very much. All right, Clint, knock it out, man. Good luck, buddy. So for this shot here, it is Apocalypse 5. We are using landscape mode. So if you don't have landscape mode, This may not be the shot for you. You can play it to the right side and play that shot through the trees. If you do have an Apocalypse 5, though, we'll go with 16 rings of adjustment on this shot. Plus, then we have to adjust back for the wind. So keep that in mind. So we have 8.7, so 6 rings, pretty much. So we got 5, 10, 15, 16, and then we're going to adjust back to about right there. So 6 rings back for the wind. And there it goes. And we didn't get quite the same rollout that we got in previous times. Looks like we adjusted back maybe a little bit extra too far for the wind on that shot. So we didn't get quite the same flat bounce that we normally get. But we still got out to the fairway, so we should still be able to get to the green from there. Hopefully not taking the Cataclysm, as my wood does not come back to bite me. What's up, Mr. Tater Tot? How's it going tonight? And my opponent makes the same shot. Unfortunately, without landscape mode, it's going to be tough to keep that ball in the fairway. And there we go. So, I mean, that ends up at a pretty good spot right there. I have not ever missed the island with that landscape mode shot. I've always gotten to the fairway, so it's as far as a safe type of shot goes. I mean, I played 2 practice rounds. I played a qualifying, and now this. So that's 4 times I played it. 4 times I've gotten to the fairway and got the eagle. So that's pretty safe and consistent in my book. But if you don't have the same type of clubs as I do, going to the right is a very safe play as well. You just want to aim your shot for that big gap in the trees with a lot of top and right spin, and curl and overpower it some, and you can get pretty close to the green as well. So there's our eagle, and we finished the front 9 at a -12. A lot of other opportunities missed. We had 2 really close calls with aces on the par 3s. We missed our shot on... we didn't give ourselves a chance at 1. We missed our shot on 5. And we missed our shot on 7. So... got a lot of chances to make up some ground for sure. What's going on, Terry? How's it going tonight? What's going on, Ivan? I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. Welcome to the stream. I'm scroll up here real quickly, make sure I didn't miss anybody that may have entered while I was playing. Nope. Okay. So moving on to our back nine now. We start this thing over and start over again. So hopefully this time we can make our shot on one a little bit better. Jeff says, hook on one, get crazy. How about you hook on one, Jeff, and you post the results to the 19th hole so I can see your craziness. All right, so let's change out our clubs here. We got the Apocalypse in. We've got the Goliath. We'll just leave the Goliath in because that's what we use on hole number 2 anyway. And we got the Thorn. All right, so we're good as far as our clubs go. I'm going with the Kingmaker ball. All right, Julian, have a good night. Thank you for joining us. What's going on, Ben? How's it going? Minus 26 on the rookie, Terry. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, we got to open up some of these chests here. We'll save the gold ones. Unless we get too many of them, and then we can open those as well. Ooh, got us a Spitfire. Alright, here we go. Hole number 10. If y'all remember hole number 1, we did not go far enough in the fairway. I don't think I extended my shot out after the adjustment. So Brian's going to go first. Let's see what he is going to do. He's got one of the special walls here he's going to use. Thor 3. Don't know if a Thor 3 will make it. Yep, that's a good move. Play right. I think that's pretty much the only move he had to make right there with that club. I do commend him for playing in the expert, though, for sure. Nice 600 points. Not a bad little clan they got there. Alright, let's try to do something here we didn't do on the front nine. Let's try to make it to the second fairway and give ourselves a chance for the chip. 7.9 is 6.2 rings. So we're just going to put it right there. We hit it perfect. Again. I'm just scared to overpower that shot at all. Because if I overpower it, I just have such a feeling that I'm going to end up in the bunker. I have to figure that one out before the weekend round. So that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Another missed opportunity on a hole that we have a really good chance, I think, to gain a stroke on the field with. I have to go back and watch how I played it on the qualifying round because it was it worked perfectly on the qualifying round. All right. 7.8. So last time, we're just going to do a little bit, we're going to do a little bit over 2 here. It doesn't matter, we hit great to the right anyway. Would have been close though if we hit a perfect, I think. Why left spin, Brendan? I don't know. That's the way I see everybody else be doing the shot. Matthew says to use 2 right spin and a little overpower with left curl. I think the left spin's fine the way I'm playing it. I think I just need a little bit of overpower. I have plenty of room to spare on that fairway. I don't think right spin is going to get the job done if I keep landing in that same position. I need to move up my landing spot is the problem. I mean, it's the landing spot that's the issue. Don't know if you all notice it, but I'm landing it way too far back in that fairway. So basically, I need to put a little bit of overpower to the shot. I don't believe the spin will make a difference one way or another. You know, I've got to get the power correct on the actual drive anyway. I mean, that's a big ass bunker. I mean, right spin's still going to be in the bunker. You know, I got to land that ball up within 3 or 4 yards of the edge of that fairway. That's the problem. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just hitting the ball. Really. I'm not really trying for anything right here. Yeah. Yeah, Steve. You got to overpower. I think he's got to overpower the shot a little bit. Sean says 1 more ring. You talking about 1 more ring to the right side on the initial setup? Is that what you mean? Because all I was doing there was playing, you know, eyeballing about 6 rings off the edge of that target. That's all I was doing there. Look at that shot right there. Boom. Poor guy wasted an ace on a shootout. What's up, Tiffany? Made it to the weekend round. Awesome job. Good job. Yeah, Sean, that would definitely be something to consider there for sure. A little bit extra adjustment to the right. But I still think it all boils down to that landing location. If you go back and watch my shot on hole 1 and then the shot I just took on hole 10, the landing location is just way too far back in that fairway. Alright, hole number 2 is with the Goliath. We've already got it in the bag, so we don't have to really stop and check clubs. Yeah, Jeff, that's actually a really good idea. Because with a power 4 ball, then I have to worry. I don't have to overpower it at all. Well, Tiffany, you made it, so now you get to play during the weekend and play all those hard holes over again. Alright, so back to hole number 2 with Goliath. Max adjustment. 4.5 backspin, 5 right spin. No curl. And we're just going to want to try to aim that ball guide towards the hole. Jonathan did a rough bump on this hole. I did a rough bump on one of the shootouts earlier in the stream. What ball did you use, Jonathan, for the rough bump? I mean, yeah, what ball did you use? Alright, so 8.1. Hit it great to the right. Ugh. It might be okay. Get in the hole. Boom. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. I remembered after I hit that shot that I was a little bit to the left of the hole last time. So when I saw that great to the right, it automatically, in my mind, was like, well, that might actually be okay. And what do you know? J-boom. So that's a good way to make up for hole number 1 right there. Yeah, max adjustment on that shot. I do a plus 10 for the elevation. Downhill shot. So that's 2 times I've aced that hole in the expert now. So must be doing something right on that hole. So that was a nice pick-me-up right there. Thank you, Jonathan. Oh, nice, Steve. Greg K in the house. You just missed an ace. What's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good night tonight, sir. And on that note, I think it's time to make another trip to the refrigerator. Maroon can or blue can? Oh, the blue can. All right. So hole number 12, and this is the one that we're going to play with the 2 right spin, like Tim suggested. Greg says he'll tell me how good of a night he's having in about 2.5 hours. All right, so that means you're getting ready to go either play your round, or you've already played your round and you are watching the scoreboard to make sure you made the cut. So I hope it's that you're getting ready to go play your round, because having a scoreboard watch is definitely not a fun thing. No, Jeff. Keep guessing. Alright. So Berserker. And we're going to go with the Sniper. And we're going to play everything the same exact way we played it on the front 9, except we're going to go with a full top and 2 right spin. Quentin, it's not beer in the other can. If that doesn't give it away, then I don't think anything will. Steve, you might be a little far behind. You might be a little behind in the stream. Tiffany says, my favorite ball is the Berserker. Because you can spell it. Okay, so it was the ladder, huh, Greg? Well, hopefully you make the cut. What was the, what'd you shoot on your round? Quentin got it. Dr. Pepper. All right. So full top, we're going to go with 2 right spin on this one. Full left curl. And pretty much playing it the same exact way that we played it on the front 9. What's going on, Geek? You just missed an ace on hole number 11. Going up against Maximus from Bushwood 916 clan. I like Sprite, Tiffany, but I like stuff in my Sprite. Maybe some like apple crown or something like that. I agree, Jeff. Definitely is. All right, Greg. No problem, buddy. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right. So full top, 2 right, like Tim said. And we're going to go full left. We hit it perfect, so if this is not right, we're blaming Tim Olson. All right, Tim's off the hook this time. Thank you very much, Tim Olson. Good tip. As long as you hit it perfect, it's a good tip. I don't know how it would have gone if I wouldn't have hit it perfect. So we'll have to save that for another day. Hopefully maybe like a Monday or a Tuesday. Yes, Tiffany, that is the new feature in the game. It's so that you don't see your opponent spin and copy them. Jeff, Tim always wins, except when he can't play his accounts. Then he doesn't win. Varsity football game. So was it homecoming, Jared? All right, so let's see what we can do here. If we can get a chance at the albatross here. We do have the sniper, so we do have a chance. We're going to play this one at a minus 10% for the uphill. Are we going to have the... No, we're not going to have the sniper, are we? No. We're not going to have the sniper. Okay. So we have this at max. So there's 10, 12. Hit it perfect. A little bit too far past the hole. That's a tough shot with the Goliath, especially coming off that hill right there, because that slope is just so hard to judge. We are almost, I would say, too far on that drive because you really want to have a chance with the sniper for that shot. Oh, man. That was unlucky. Oh, okay, so it was homecoming for the other team. So, did you all win, Jared? Or did you get beat? And were you playing in the game? Or were you just watching the game? Greg, I am not yet playing on it. I've been playing it, trying to get accustomed to playing it. It's I really like it. It's going to be really good once I get the hang of it. But it's difficult going from playing on a device where you're just like so used to the lag that you play the lag to go into a device where there's no lag whatsoever. So like I said previously, I find myself letting go before I need to. So I've got to like reprogram my mind, playing on the tablet. Not only for the lag, but also for playing on the tablet. That's two different things that I have to get used to. But yeah, I really like it. It's really nice and it's awesome. So very grateful for those that donated to my channel so that I could get it. And I'm going to try to get the laptop ordered this week. I was going to try to get it ordered this past week, but with clans and stuff like that, it's just been crazy. I'm still getting messages daily for people trying to find clans and stuff like that. So it's just, there hasn't been a time or a chance to do that this week with the clans and the tournament going on. So, but yeah, I really like the tablet. It's smooth as butter. All right. So we got the eagle again on that hole. So that's always good to get the eagle on that hole twice. And our next hole is number 4, another par 3. And we're going with a sniper on this one as well. Gordon just finished his accounts, 4th and 9th. Nice job. Both those sound like they're going to move on. What's up, Mr. Shabe? Let me go up here and make sure I didn't miss anybody else here while I was playing that past hole. Sometimes I get busy talking and I don't check the chat and I miss people. Alright. So I think we're good. What's going on, Herb? I don't know. Did I say hi to you already, Herb? Jared is a coach. Oh, okay, cool. I think now that you mentioned that, John, I seem to remember that in my mind now. So, so let's see. Did he say if they won or they lost? Oh, no, they got beat. I see that. Got beat coaching. Okay. Well, that sucks, but, you always want to beat his team on their homecoming night, don't you? All right, so we've got the sniper in, so we can go ahead and just go ahead into this hole. We don't even need to check the clubs because we're going to be using the Kingmaker on this one. We are going with a plus 10% on this shot right here. Herb, that's not true. I did say hey right now. My bad, man. I don't know how I can miss you though with that pinkish logo with H on it. I just know so many people come in and out of these streams. It's hard to keep track of who I said hi to, who I haven't said hi to. But definitely, hey, what up, Herb? I mean, why would you not want to say hi to a guy with a name Herb? Hope you're having a good night tonight. Greg. I will say one thing. The difference in the ease of aiming your shots is just like incredibly awesome in a positive way when you move to a tablet. It's like so easy to aim your shots with the tablet. Alright, so we're going to go with that. So that's 5, 7. And we do hit it perfect, so let's see what we do here. Come on. Come on in there. Get in the hole. Oh, man. I mean, we had the distance freaking perfect on that one again, and we just missed it. I mean, I think we missed it just short on the front 9, and this time we missed it just left, but pin high. So I'm pretty confident with those adjustments right there. If you are having a struggle on this hole, I would definitely suggest those adjustments as well for you. Sniper, extra mile, sniper, kingmaker, max right, just barely some backspin to the shot, 10% for the downhill, and play a 1-to-1 ring to mile per hour ratio. So 7 miles per hour, 7 rings, and just a little bit of curl. The secret to that shot is having the blue edge of your ball guide right there on the tippy edge of that shadow. Herb, I don't know if we are or not. If we're not, we need to be. So let me type my name in the chat, and you can go check. If we're not, please send me a friend request. Ken said he got around 400 points for the Blue Clan today. Nice. Represent, baby. Nice job, Ken. Yeah, as far as points go this week with the tournament and the release of clans, I'm not really going to be too pushy on people to put a bunch of points up. You know, we'll see where everybody stands after Sunday, after the tournament's over. Because some people who may not be playing a lot of one-on-ones may do real well in the tournament. So we'll see. Next week with no tournament, I'll definitely be pushing a little bit more for daily points, point goals and stuff like that. So, we're casually, but we're competitive. I mean, we don't play this game and get into a clan unless you want to be a little bit competitive, right? I mean, come on. All right, so next hole we have is our hole number 5. Okay, this is the one where we didn't over-adjust our shot with the thorn. So let's go back to our club bag here. See what we got here. Gordon says he got a hole-in-one on that hole with the Guardian. Awesome. I mean, post the video to the 19th hole and tag me in it, man. If I see the Guardian is a better club for that hole, I'll use the Guardian. I'm going to use whatever club gives me the best chance to get the best score possible. I just gravitate towards the Sniper, but I got no problem with using the Guardian. Ian got a -24 and sitting in second place. Good job. Nice work. All right, so we've got that in. All right, so we're good. Let's put we got the Kingmaker in still. We're fine with that. And let's open up these chests here. See what we get. What's up, Greg Wiseman? How's it going tonight? Yeah, I mean, I'm not like one of these snobby Sniper users. I mean, I love the Sniper. It's probably one of my favorite clubs. But in the same sense, man, I'm playing this game to win freaking medals. If a Guardian gives me a better chance to get an ace than the Sniper, I'm going to drop the Sniper pretty quickly. I might pick it right back up the next hole, but, I'm definitely going to use the club that gives me the best chance of getting the ace or the extra stroke for sure. That's why I'm trying this full backspin thorn shot and trying to get this down, because I feel that's a very consistent shot once you figure out how to make the shot. Alright, so Apocalypse 5 plus 10% for the shot here, downhill. Yeah, Jeff, I'm really excited to see how this turns out, In Blue Clan crew, in our division we have one other guild, one other clan that's going back and forth with us. But as I look up and down their roster, they're not tournament players. So once the tournament's over, I have a feeling we're going to skyrocket past them. So that's what I've been telling everybody. Don't worry if they're a couple hundred points ahead of us. I mean, the weekend's going to change it all. So. All right, Tater Tot. I doubt it, Jared. I don't think we're going to be able to change them in the game. I think all they're going to be for is for ease of use, you know, in between holes. I don't really think they're going to let you change it in the game during the hole like they do in Golf Rival. You know, in Golf Rival, you can have 2 of each club with you at all times and change between them. I really don't think that is what they're going to be doing. I think those are bags you can set up, yikes, outside of the hole, and it just kind of helps you change quicker. Hit it perfect. Should be okay. Let's see how much distance we get on this one. Looks like we're going to be in a very good spot. 330. A little bit short of where we want to be. I like to be up there around about 340, honestly. But 330, in between 330 and 340 is not bad. Greg's been playing this hole with the big topper. Okay. I mean, I play this hole with the most accurate club I have. I don't really... That's how I play it. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. So full backspin. So that's what we're going to do right there. Max is 5.4. So we're going to play max like Tim said. 5.4. We hit it perfect, so let's see what it does. Booyah! Tim Olson's right again. Y'all give Tim Olson some boom, some T-booms. Yeah, baby. We played that one perfectly that time. Hey, you know, in order to be a teacher, you got to be a student. You always remember that. Good teachers are also good students of the game. I think that might be the most important thing I say this whole stream right there. In order to be a good teacher, you've also got to be a good student. Sounds like something that the kids in today's classrooms need to hear a lot more of. But we're not going to get into that. So we're just going to keep playing Golf Clash. We're not going to get off topic here. So pumped up about that shot right there. Tim Olson, thank you very much, sir. If he's in here, he may be in here watching, listening, because he is playing his round. But if not, I'm sure he'll come back and watch it. And he'll probably be more excited about that than his own round. I thought we were friends, Herb. So, I mean, anytime you got a question or want to talk, man, just send me a message, man. I'm always there. Might not get back to you right away, but I'm going to get back to you. I try to respond to every single person that messages me with a question or just to talk. All right. So, on that note right there, we're going to move on to our next hole. Hole number 6, par 5. Y'all, it would be something we get the albatross here. It would be nice. It would be nice. Is my thorn 1.5 per? I'm not sure. It probably is something like that. Pretty much, yeah. Right around 1.5, 1.6. Might be 1.6. Yeah, it's 1 point, no. That's with 10%. I don't know. It's somewhere close to that. Greg says it's 1.8. Yep, 1.8, correct. Greg's correct. 1.8 per ring with the level 8. That's a maxed out thorn. Alright, let's see what we got here in the bag. We do need to, we're going to go with the Apocalypse, the Sniper. Alright, we're good. We got the Kingmaker. Alright. We're good, we're good, we're good. We got a pin chest here. Got some Sniper cards, that's nice. Let's see how many more cards I need for a level 10 Sniper. We're getting close. We're getting close. 650. So, I really would like to get that Sniper to level 10 for sure. Anybody here pick up the tournament balls for this tournament? I got me a pack. They're decent balls. Kind of like Royal balls. Almost like Royal balls, a little bit less spin. But if you don't have the Royal balls, this would be a really good ball to get. Oops. What's going on, Danish? Bafna? Dinesh Bafna? Thank you very much. What's up, Michael Griffin? Michael Griffin, they might not be killing it after the weekend if none of them can play the tournament. Geek Army says the tournament balls slow down the needle speed. Really? Has this been confirmed? What's up, Obi-Gon? All right, so 8.6. 6.7. Ish rings. Hit it perfect. Not much, Mr. Gone. We had a ace on hole 2, and then we got the eagle on hole... What hole was that? Hole 6? I mean, hole 5. So, we've had a few things to cheer about here on the back 9. If we can clean up hole 1 and 10, we might be looking at another gold medal here on the weekend. Quentin says he bought the balls once. He's too cheap to use them. You're just going to let them look pretty in your bag, huh, Quentin? That's funny. Okay. Cool, Geek. Awesome to know. Very interesting. I mean, it would make sense for them to come out with a ball like that, you know, after they increase the needle speed for sure. Great to the left. This might actually be good. Nope. Needed to go a little bit farther up that hill. If that ball would have had a little bit more speed on that great left and gotten a little bit farther past that point, I would have had a really good chance to roll back down for the albatross. I've seen that happen several times in this tournament, where great lefts turn into albatrosses on that shot. Egan said he got the eagle on hole 10 in pro with the berserker ball. Very nice. Green in 1. Let me read that again. Eagle to hole 10 in pro with the berserker ball green in 1. So are you saying you got to the green on one shot, on one hit? That's nice. If that's what you're saying. What's going on, Jameer? Minus 27? Very nice, sir. That's a really good score. Post that scoreboard to the 19th hole, man. That's definitely something to be proud of, dude. That's, I mean, you play in Masters, so minus 27 in Masters is one of the higher scores I think that I've seen. Or heard of. So, man, definitely post that thing up to the 19th hole, man. Get your props, dude. So we get the eagle. We're quietly putting together a pretty nice back 9 right here, despite hole number 10. Next up, we have hole number 7, and I don't know. It pains me to play this hole because there's so little that you can do on this hole in Expert. I mean, we've got all these nice shiny clubs in Expert, but we can't even use them on this hole because of the way they decided to do the wind. I mean, they basically made the hole. I mean, I guess the second shot still gives you a chance at the eagle, but I think in general they kind of just destroyed the hole. Y'all, we're just eyeballing this one. This one might not even be close. But we did hit a perfect there. Looks like it might be in the bunker. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's in the bunker. It's in the other bunker. Herb got a minus 27 rookie, minus 25 in pro. That's a very nice score in pro. Expert minus 21. So did you play Expert third? Or did you play all 3 of those in Expert, your third one? And like, did you play them in a row or did you play them over time? Because, I mean, I could see if you played all 3 of them in a row, the third one you played would definitely suffer a little bit. I agree 100%, Ben. I've been saying that the last few days, that pro is harder than Expert. 100% agree with you on that one, Ben. Best of luck. Just finished up, and RJ saved my back round big time. Cool. Benjamin Guth, kind of bumming. 19 in Expert and plays 51st. Oh, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. It's, you know, it's never a good feeling to not make the weekend. And I can say that because, I mean, 2 tournaments ago, last tournament I won gold in Expert. The tournament before that, I didn't even make the weekend round. I had an absolutely horrific Friday night round. I should have stopped playing when I started because I just had a feeling it was going to be bad. I should have stopped playing, taken a break, started back again. I didn't. But I felt confident that I was still going to make the weekend. I woke up Saturday morning, got a few of my other accounts into the brackets. I said, all right, well, let me go put my main account in. Went to put my main account in. I got the thanks for playing. Here's a crappy a bronze or whatever chest for participating. And that bummed me out. I didn't even play any of my accounts until Sunday afternoon. I was considering not even playing that weekend. So hole number 16. And this is the hole where we just kind of lay up the shot. Okay. Expert last. Did you play them all in a row? Yeah, I mean, with the clans being played now, it's important to try to at least get a top 20. If you don't feel like you can make at least a top 20 in a certain division, but you know you can make a top 5 in another, you know, you kind of got to start trying to weigh those options and figure out what is the best to play for the clan and for you now. So, you know, like for me, if I can get the top 20 in expert, there's no reason to play in the pro. You know, and the same way, if you can get a top 20 in the pro, there's definitely no reason to play in the rookie. But yeah, those points do factor out for sure. So 7.9. This is pretty much like a mid-range shot as well right here. So we're not going to adjust this for max. We're just going to adjust this one about 5.4 rings. That might have been a little bit more than 5.4, but got a little bit of lag there, but I think we'll still be okay. Yeah, we'll still be okay. And we'll be right there, a little bit past the edge of that second shade area, but that's still okay. If you're somewhere in between that first and second shade, that's pretty much the perfect location you want to be for this next shot. This next shot is going to be full backspin and full left spin and one backspin. And we will play this one at max distance. Uh, 17th in pro is just like getting first place in rookie. So 17th in expert is like getting first place in pro. All right, so here we go. Full left, one down. All right, I like that right there. So 7.9 is 4.7. Hit it perfect. Come on, baby. Get in the hole. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Yes! J Boom! Woo! Oh, it feels good to get that one. I've been close so many times. It feels so good to finally get that one. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Woo. That's right. Light up that chat, baby. I got a bunch of big messages up here. Let me see what we got here. Ian said, how to play the hook shot in hole 9, 18. You succeeded with it on the front 9, not the back 9. Well, we'll be there soon enough. Jim says, single most upsetting experience in tourney ever. I'm in your clan, so I'm even more pissed. Lag City, and then the game just completely cut out on the 12th, and it gave me a bogey instead of the eagle you would have had. Oh, man, that sucks. You could send in a ticket and get that changed to a par at least. Didn't qualify by a shot after shooting minus 12 in qualifying. So mad. Well, Jim, I mean, they should change that bogey to a par, I would think. So if that is all you need to qualify is that one extra shot, then that might be what you need to do, man. I mean, because if you can get to the weekend, you never know what's going to happen. Jeff, you're going to get there, man. I've been working on it too. 50th place in expert is almost like the 10th in pro, yeah. Greg's still here. He's just busy sweating bullets. Viret got a minus 27. Very nice. Herb says save some of those shots for the weekend. Thank you, Jared. Hopefully that works for you, Jim. Jared has the blue cans. Yeah, we still got blue cans here. We're still working on it. All right. So our next hole here is hole 8. And we almost aced hole 8 on the front 9, I think. I think that was hole 8 we almost aced. Be nice to do the same thing. So let's see here. Let's go out here. All right, we got the sniper. We've got the kingmaker. I don't know, Jeff. What is up with the stream? I'm looking at it on my on the tablet, and it looks fine. So I'm not 100% sure what you're seeing. Everything looks to be running fine off the off my tablet. All right, Mr. New York Ranger. All right, here we go. Another gold chest. Nice. All right, so 5.5 back, 5.5 to the right. I have the orange ring just touching the left, the rough on the left side of the sun area. Uh-oh, did y'all lose, y'all lost volume? Okay, so this is just Jeff. All right. Hoo-wee. Y'all, sometimes it's good to see hard work pay off. And that's why you continue to work at the shots that you're making and make small adjustments to them. Because eventually you're going to get them to start dropping. If we can get 1 in 10 to start dropping, I think we have a really good chance of doing something special this weekend. I just feel good about the expert. I don't feel good about pro, but I feel good about expert. All right. Perfect hit. All right, that one's a little bit farther off. I don't think I got one of the adjustments completely correct. I think I was off about a half a ring one way or the other, and I don't think I completely adjusted for that wind properly. So I was actually kind of fortunate right there on that one. Jared A says, how long do I think I will go on expert before I move up to masters? Well, Jared, if I win another gold in expert, I think I pretty much have to start thinking about that for sure. I definitely got to get that sniper up to 10. I've got the level 5 apocalypse. I think I need a little bit higher of an apocalypse for that. But moving up may give me the opportunity to gain some more apocalypse cards quicker. So I've got to also think about that as well. Also, I got to think about the bankroll, you know. So there's a lot of different things to think about for that for sure. And once you go up to masters, there's no coming back down anymore. You stay, your level stays that way forever. So it's definitely a decision that when you make it, you got to be able to commit to it fully. So, and another thing about masters is it's all about having really good balls and clubs. So as far as those two things go, I don't think I'm 100% there yet. But definitely something to start thinking about. I mean, if I get a few more chests like my last one, it won't be very long. Appreciate it, Greg. Vic, did you notice the your banner changed on your membership? You got the blue pro banner now? Greg, they are definitely tough par threes. Definitely, I think that third one is the toughest one. I think I've just found a pretty good adjustment right there that gets me pretty close to the hole. Jeff says Masters is overrated. Kingmakers for the win. That's all I'm using is Kingmakers in this round. It's nice to be able to use just one ball and be okay. All right, so here we go. Hole number 18. We're going to go with the power curl shot for sure. And to do that, we do need to go back out of the game, start up Notebook, and turn on our landscape mode. It's about the only way I can play landscape mode or play the Notebook on this phone is if I'm playing a curl shot, because accuracy doesn't matter. It just lags up this device too much. All right. So changing out our bag, make sure we have all the stuff we want in here. We're going to put in the Guardian. I got the Nirvana. We've got the Kingmaker ball. All right. I mean, Jeff, I think that they should be giving out tournament balls in Masters. I think they should give out tournament balls in all of the divisions, but really make it worthwhile for people to try to play in Masters. Greg, I'm not 100% sure that it requires an Apocalypse 5. I think it requires landscape mode, though. I have not seen anybody make this shot out of landscape mode. Most of the time they end up in the rough to the left of the fairway. So unless you have a landscape mode, I don't know that this is a possible shot to make. But I could be wrong. I would love if someone has done this shot without landscape mode for them to post it on the 19th hole, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who would like to see that content. All right, I think we're ready. You have an Apocalypse 3. It might work, Greg. Check out the stat comparison between the 5 and the 3 and see what the 3 lacks that the 5 has. If it's a ton of distance, then it might not work with the 3. Unless you go with a higher power ball. Because I am doing this shot with the Kingmaker. So you've only made it 1 out of 3 times going through the woods, so that's not really that good of a percentage. What are you doing going through those woods that you've only made it 3 times? Because I played it on my Pro, made it through every single time, and I played it once on an expert practice round and made it through. So I'm kind of interested to see what kind of spins you're putting on your shot and where you're actually putting your drive at to only have a 1 out of 3 success rate, because it's a pretty easy shot if you can get that drive to the spot. Nope, I did not. Crap. All right, 7-7. So that's 6. Okay. Let's see what this one does. Oh yeah, it's going to be a good one. No, it's not. Dang. Don't know what happened there. Okay. Well, we might not be getting the eagle for the first time on this hole tonight. I have never missed getting the eagle on this hole. On this account, this whole tournament. But this may be the first time. Let's see here. I'm going to have to go back and look at that shot and see what I did differently. Maybe I just got a bad bounce on that fairway. I don't know. All right, so, okay. I think we still have a chance to reach here. 9.1. 5.4 rings. Oh boy, that's terrible. Still might be okay. Nope. Crap. Well, that's a bummer. It's a crappy way to end the stream. I still have a chance to chip this one in. We'll see if we can get it to drop. But it's definitely a downer there to end the stream. I think we'll still finish with a minus 26, which is definitely nothing to be upset about. A minus 26 will probably win some brackets on the weekend. But it looks like we can get a minus 27. I think the minus 26 to minus 28 is definitely not out of the realm of possibilities for a weekend round for me. That guy's in even worse shape right there on his drive. Wow. What he needs to do is go a little bit farther to the right. And a basic ball? I don't understand that. Yes, Jared, 100% correct. I will bring the Amazon from now on. Never had a reason to even think about the Amazon until that one right there. But definitely thinking about it now. Definitely thinking about it now. So let's see, we're going to go with 2.4 on this one. We did hit it perfect. Got a chance. Get in the hole, baby! Yes! That's how we freaking finish it, baby. That's why we don't give up. Sand save for the eagle. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Did I say minus 26? I meant minus 27. I mean, come on now. Come on, guys. That's the biggest J-boom of the night right there, I think. I mean, if I look back at one shot, that's the shot I'm going to remember this round. Freaking sweet. Man, the shotgun this last blue can on that one. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Vic switches to basic ball and equals 15. That's funny. Well, guys, that's quite a way to end the stream, I would say so. So we went from being kind of bummed to definitely being kind of up on that shot right there. We're going to go back and watch that one again. Gordon says, frame that one for my kids. Oh, let's watch it again. That one's too pretty not to watch again. Here we go. And it was about medium range. And you got to hit it perfect. I mean, if you don't hit it perfect, you ain't got a chance. We hit it perfect. And there it goes. I mean, that is about as pretty as it gets. I mean, I'm sorry, but a medium range sand save is about the prettiest shot in the game. I don't know. That's just me. But I always kind of get a little bit more excited on a sand save like that than on any shot in the game. Even an albatross. So, Greg, Bud Light. That's the only kind of blue can I drink. In fact, I have subscribers that basically send me money just to keep buying them. Oh, like mini sponsorship. All right, guys. Well, thank you all very much for the company, and thank you all very much for hanging out with me. Hopefully, y'all learned maybe a thing or two. For those of you that are playing in the expert, I definitely learned a thing or two myself on this round. Definitely bring the Amazon on hole number 9 and 18. But guys, it's been real, man. It's been real fun. I can say that honestly. So we will see you all. I don't usually stream on Saturday. Saturday is usually a work day for me. I get things done around the house. I've got to go mow my parents' lawn. I got some other things to do. I got to play with the kids outside. So I won't be doing anything tomorrow. But I will be back on Sunday night for my normal double feature here, where we will probably hopefully play a pro back nine and the expert back nine, hopefully in contention for a medal. And if it's anything like last tournament Sunday, I guarantee you y'all don't want to miss it. So on that note, y'all, adios. Y'all have a good night. God bless.